1 John 3 verse 2 says, "Beloved, now we are children of God, and it has not appeared as yet what we will be. We know that when he appears, we will be like him, because we will see him just as he is." Ask a 5-year-old what he wants to be when he grows up, and you'll soon learn who his hero is. You may get something like, "I want to be a doctor," or "I want to be a fireman," or "I want to be Batman." You may even get, "I want to do blank because that's what my father does." As we saw yesterday, the analogy of a Christian's relationship with God as a parent-child relationship is useful to understand God's love for us. Continuing this analogy, 1 John 3:2 turns toward our response to God. John repeats the idea that we are God's children and emphasizes that we are now children of God. So what do children do? Besides causing their parents to love them through tears and tantrums, they grow up. We expect children to grow and learn. This verse has the future of the children of God in mind, starting with where we are now and looking forward to the future hope. And so what are we looking forward to? What are we growing towards? The text tells us that we are looking forward to Christ coming again. As the text says, when he appears. What exactly that will look like, we do not fully know, but we do know that we will be like Christ. As we will see more clearly in weeks to come, this is a call to see who Christ is and grow up following his example. As children of God, we are to learn and grow according to the teaching and example of Christ. You may have heard of this referred to as Christian maturity. John says here, as children of God, we are to grow up with the goal of becoming like Christ. Christmas is perhaps the best time to start thinking about what this means. As we celebrate the coming of Christ, we should be reflecting not only on the great gift he gives us, but also on how we are using that gift. Christ came to give us life, perfect life with God. Those who believe in Christ are freely adopted into his family. Following on from yesterday's questions about what love is and how that changes us, I have a few more questions for us to think about. First off, what do we want to be when we grow up? What are the goals we have, and how are we pursuing them? Second, and to keep it Christmassy, what does the story of Christ's coming to earth teach us about how we are to live?